He couldn't move on. L.J. Jenkins, being number 11, slipped into that spot, covering 2 bulls out of the 3. So your last bull rider would be L.J. Jenkins. Billy Robinson would be next. You're looking at right here. L.J. Jenkins would pick Lincoln Electric's Bring It. Now, if you think about it, he was just on the back of Lincoln Electric's Ace in the Hole. Now he's on the back of Lincoln Electric's Bring It. He was the only one that didn't get a pick. Everybody else here got a pick. Billy Robinson will be on the back of Stanley Fat Max. Stormy Wing will be on the back of SmackDown. He actually picked SmackDown. Savano Alves would be on the back of Bucky. Fabiano Vieira would be on the back of Mr. Utah. Cody Lostro was out, so it goes to Chase Outlaw. Chase Outlaw would be on the back of Red River. Robson Palermo would have Chocolate Thunder. Ben Jones would have Cooper Tires Gray Ghost. Guilherme Machi would take Carrillo Cartel. And number 1, Austin Meyer, the first pick in the draft, would take Cowboy Casanova. How did it fare out? I told you that this was a very exciting weekend in Billings, Montana. And I'm going to tell you what, out of the 10 rides, there were 7 out of the 10 rides, 7 bulls were covered in this championship round. It was very interesting. The first one out of the chute would be L.J. Jenkins would be the first one out on a Lincoln Electric's Bring It. He would actually ride. He would be the first ride out, and he rode Lincoln Electric's Bring It for an 81 points. 81 points. Then it's Billy Robinson on the back of Stanley's Fat Max. 6.67 seconds. He would get bucked off. Then it brings you to Stormy Wing. Stormy Wing on the back of SmackDown. Stormy Wing covers SmackDown for 91 points. Stormy Wing would be your leader. 91 points. He covers SmackDown. SmackDown, one of those bulls that are in the running for the top bucking bull of 2012. SmackDown, Asteroid, Bushwhacker. And I'm telling you right now, you got to put Bucky and maybe Rango into that mix. So he covers them. And then you got Savano Alves on the back of Bucky. Savano Alves would ride Bucky for 89.5 points. 89.5 points. But he couldn't catch Stormy Wing, who covered a 91-point ride. So that would bring you to Fabiano Vieira. Fabiano Vieira would be on the back of Mr. Utah. He would ride for 83 points. Chase Outlaw gets on the back of his bull. Chase Outlaw got Red River. Chase Outlaw ends up getting bucked off. Ben Jones. Ben Jones, welcome back to the Fort Bill Tough Series. Ben Jones, your number 3 guy coming into the night, coming into the round. Cooper Tires Gray Ghost, and 87 3/4 points. You see another happy dance from Ben Jones. Unbelievable. Ben Jones had a great event this past weekend, covered all his bulls that he faced. Congratulations to Ben Jones. And then you will get down to Guilherme Machi. Guilherme Machi, another one, doing very well this past weekend. Guilherme Machi on Carrillo Cartel, and 87 3/4 points. And then you will get Austin Meyer. Austin Meyer and Cowboy Casanova. Austin Meyer didn't need a lot to end up taking the lead because Austin Meyer already went into it with the lead. Austin Meyer will cover Cowboy Casanova for an 87 3/4 points. Austin Meyer ends up being your Stanley Tools and Security Invitational winner. So here are the final results. Austin Meyer would be number 1. Guilherme Machi would be number 2. Ben Jones, welcome back to the PBR. Welcome back to the Fort Bill Tough Series, Ben Jones. Ben Jones would be number 3. Stormy Wing with that amazing ride on the back of SmackDown. Silvano Alves, Fabiano Vieira, L.J. Jenkins, Robson Palermo, Colilostro with his rides earlier will keep him in ninth. And then Chase Outlaw and and Billy Robinson, who are the only two that got bucked off their bulls in this event. So, actually, you know something? It wasn't 7. There were 7. I'm sorry. Billy Robinson, Robinson Palermo got bucked off, and Chase Outlaw. So those were the only 3 guys that got bucked off. And I'm going to tell you what, it was incredible. I told you it was incredible to watch. It was absolutely amazing to watch. SmackDown got covered, Bucky got covered. It was amazing to watch. It was a great championship Sunday. It was absolutely amazing. And I mean, usually you're lucky to get maybe 4 or 5 rides completed in a championship round. We got 7 completed rides in the championship round. So you want to know who the top 10 is in the PBR. I know you do because I wanted to know. So here it goes. Valderon de Oliveira is still your number 1 bull rider in the world. He is going to Boise, the Boise Invitational. He will be at Boise, Idaho. I guess he called in to the crew over in Billings. He says he wishes that he was there in Billings. He is going to make the Boise Invitational in Boise, Idaho, so he will be there. Silvano Alves is number 2. J.P. Mooney moves up to number 3 with those 2 rides. It moves him up. He's in number 3. L.J. Jenkins is 4th. Marco Oguchi is 5th. It's very important that you understand this now. 3 to 5, it's very close. Any one of those guys can move around up and down. It's only a matter of maybe 10 points separating all these guys. Guilherme Machi is 6th. Austin Maya moves up to 7th. Austin Maya ends up running round 2 and in the event. Actually, he won round 2, round 3, and the event here at Billings. So Austin Maya moves up to 7th. Renato Nunez is 8th. Fabiano Vieira, who is riding absolutely amazing right now, is 9th. And Justin Kuhn, another one that's doing very well, is 10th. And I'm going to tell you what, your number 4 bull rider, L.J. Jenkins, hey, you got to give it up to this kid. This kid has really improved this year. And those are the top 10 right now, the top 10 in the world and the PBR. Boise, Idaho, the Boise Invitational next weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Don't miss it. Saturday, it's going to be on YouTube. Sunday afternoon around 4 o'clock, you will see on CBS, you will see the 15-15 bucking battle. And then Sunday evening at 6 o'clock, so switch it over from CBS right over to the CBS Sports Network. You will catch the championship Sunday, the final 2 rounds of the event on the CBS Sports Network. I'm Z-Man. It was an amazing Billings event. I can't wait for Boise, Idaho. Only a couple more weeks and the PBR goes on its summer break. I'm going to have a heart attack if they keep doing what they're doing. This is amazing, and we're seeing amazing bull riding this season. I can't wait. I'll see you after the Boise Invitational.